out to a few people who are new followers on Twitter, and also to kind of ask you a question about a comment that someone made. Mark Eberle, who goes by at @PatcNews_com, tweeted that Leyna Nguyen is the new Howard Stern of shock radio.
Yeah, she is.
Wow. Well, knowing a little bit about Mark, I'm not sure that's a compliment. But Howard Stern is very opinionated.
Yeah, but you're not though. You don't come across opinionated at all. You're not that opinionated at all whatsoever. It's just the content that's shocking that they're talking about. We'll get to that right now. Go ahead and play.
Cross is very opinionated. I think Mark is a little shocked at the subject matter.
She's right.
Of this podcast. I know it's not for everyone, but I'm also finding out that it's actually for a lot more people than you would expect.
What's really cool is this from a woman's point of view too as well. And Dr. Laura Schlesinger, she never did anything like this either. What Leyna Nguyen is doing is like Howard Stern's platform. She's taking a whole new level from a woman's point of view. That's what she's doing right now. That's exactly what Leyna Nguyen is doing. That's why I said she's a new Howard Stern. So I'm not trying to make fun of or put her down or trying to say that she is the context of it. I'm talking about the context of her radio program is like Howard Stern. So I want to make it very, very clear here that I'm not saying anything mean or derogatory or racist marks or any derogatory racist marks or sexist marks here. I'm not trying to do that. She's Leyna Nguyen, by the way, folks. You might not know this, but she's Vietnamese. She is a really neat lady. If you ever been to a Vietnamese festival like I have, I mean, how I went to a Vietnamese festival in my area was Leyna Nguyen a couple of years ago. She actually talked about it on when she worked for CBS before she started this broadcast, this Shock Talk. That's what I want to call it, Shock Talk. Before she did that, she went to took a trip on her honeymoon or anniversary. Anyway, she went around different places around the world, and she talked about different cultures, seeing different animals in different countries, different places, different resorts, different people, whole new perspective of life. And what her trips helped me do was actually do a better job on realizing how to respect cultures, how to respect other countries, and why we need to appreciate what we have here in this world, in our country. She said those exact words when after she was done working for CBS. He took that honeymoon or anniversary, you want to call it. Anyway, she took a long journey and with her husband. What a cool guy. I mean, he went to LSU too as well. Just a neat. They're both incredible people. She's from Minnesota. Leyna Nguyen is from Minnesota. She's a Viking. She loves the Vikings, by the way. So I don't have. She likes football. It's amazing. And this woman, she is a very, very she's not domineering, but she is very forceful when she wants to get her way. She'll get her way no matter what, and she does get emotional too once in a while. She's a really incredible lady, and I wish we had more of her around this world because she brings out the best in people. Leyna Nguyen does. She brings out the best in people. And for her to do what she's doing, to break out and get out her for a news industry and to get into this shock talk radio is amazing. It really is amazing. Again, I'm not being racist. I'm not being sexist at all. I'm being respectful. And when and I went to the Asian Festival when I did this, folks, or the Scandinavian Festival. I did both these things. Incredible experiences, and it brought me to a better understanding how to respect culture, how to respect other people, and how to appreciate what we have here in this world. And those are Leyna Nguyen's words I just said, by the way. How to respect people, other people in this world. She said that. Leyna Nguyen said that. And like I said, I'm using what she's taking, what she did in her news program. I'm bringing it out for what we're doing here on this network. And it's just amazing. It really is. So that's why I said she is going to be a Howard Stern, because the content of it is pretty shocking. For a woman to do what she's doing, wow, it's amazing. I don't agree with it, but again, there's some points that she's making that are beneficial to a lot of people who are suffering right now in this world and who need to find spiritual help, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And all she's doing, all Leyna Nguyen is doing, is having a platform to fill that gap of where we need, where people need right now, what people need for sexual desires, and she's talking about that on her platform. So again, I'm not here to put Leyna Nguyen down. I'm not here to say anything mean. I'm not saying anything no negative, nothing negative about Leyna Nguyen personally. It's just her platform is very shocking. It really is. So anyway, well, listen to the rest of it. It's pretty cool. Listen to this.
And Wendy responded to that tweet saying, with a little more class and a hell of a lot better looking.
Yeah, she is. She is. Yeah, you are better looking than Howard Stern. And there's a lot more class too as well, because you're not opinionated at all. Again, you're not opinionated. And I just want to say thank you, Wendy, and just Wendy and Dave, I think is what it is, right?
Thank you very much. By the way, Mike and Wendy
okay.
were our first guests on Consenting Adults. They were episode
Thank you, Mike and Wendy.
So, if you have
I just want to say thank you, Mike and Wendy, too, as well, for saying that, too, as well, because they're right. They are, Leyna Nguyen is better looking, and she is prettier to look at than Howard Stern, that's for sure. And they're both right about that. I'm not going to disagree with them at all. Again, that's one thing this network does. When people do a shout out and they talk about our network, or talk about me personally, when they talk about me and they don't attack me, but they are bringing out the issues of what I said. Well, I have to. I'm not wanting to defend myself. That's not what I'm trying to do. I just want to have a clarification of what the contents I meant is and why I said it. I just want to make it very clear here. That's what I want to do. I want to clarify and put a story with what I'm saying, with what she has done in the news, and why I said what I said. And there's nothing against Leyna Nguyen personally, folks. It's just the content of this. For a woman to do this is pretty amazing. It really is. But she is going to be in the future of Howard Stern, by the way, of Shock Talk Radio. She will be, because the content. Remember that this is what some of the sexual relationships that the subject matter that Leyna Nguyen's talking about, Howard Stern has done that, folks. He has done that. But again, he's very opinionated. Leyna Nguyen is not opinionated at all. It's just the content of it. That's what's so shocking about it. And for a woman to do this, especially for my Vietnamese, amazing. And I have nothing against her at all. I wish her all the best, and I wish her blessing on her and her family. I just pray for her family, and it's just amazing, just amazing. Hopefully she'll do this for 10 more years. That'd be really cool because it would see what I have done and how she helped me to get where I'm at. It's just amazing. So I just want to say thank you so much. Even though we have not met before, we have not met in person, but we have done tweets, we've done Facebook comments, just amazing. It's just incredible. So thank you so much, and thank you again for letting me comment on this and share this video with the people too as well. So it's a whole new market for both of us. So I want to say thank you so much, Leyna Nguyen, and thank you so much for mentioning me on your program today because it needs to be talked about. It really does. So I appreciate it. And if you guys want me to have a guest, I'll be happy to do that. But thank you so much, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Leyna. Appreciate it. You take care now. Bye-bye.